Hello YouTube, I'm Wimmer33fan1, and this is my video game review of NASCAR 2001. We'll go through the drivers that you can choose, and Wally Dallenbach, Dale Earnhardt, Dale Jr., Bill Elliott, Jeff Gordon, Bobby Hamilton, Kenny Irwin Jr., Dale Jarrett, Matt Kenseth, Bobby Labonte, Terry Labonte, Kevin LePage, Chad Little, Sterling Marlin, Mark Martin, Jeremy Mayfield, Jerry Nadeau, Joe Nemechek, Steve Park, Adam Petty, Kyle Petty, Richard Petty. And what I think of that car, look at that, it says Richard Petty on the back. Scott Pruitt, Ricky Rudd, Elliott Sadler, Kenny Schrader, Mike Skinner, Jimmy Spencer, Tony Stewart, Kenny Wallace, Rusty Wallace, Darrell Waltrip, Michael Waltrip, John Andretti, Jeffrey Bodine, Jeff Burton, Ward Burton, and then we go back to Wally. I'll be using him as an example, and we'll be going to Bristol. I'll be giving you an example of the graphics. I'm not trying to win. I'll show you how the car feels and what the game graphics are like and everything, so... Alright, so we're here, and the GoRacing.com 500. Once again, I'm not trying to win. I'm not trying to prove anything. This is just a video game review. Sometimes I'll need two parts for these games, like NASCAR Thunder 2002, 3, 4, and the rest of the games. I'm playing on a PlayStation 2, and I'll be racing occasionally on an Xbox. So, here we go. Game graphics are kind of good, kind of bad. And see, I'm used to the R2 button there in the new NASCAR games. Game graphics are kind of, sort of good in the way that mostly they're bad. Cars are too shiny for me. Cars aren't supposed to be shiny unless they're die-cast. And it basically handles like crap here. In the later games, like 04 and 03, the Bristol handles beautifully, but in these games, no. And after you win the race, it just shows you a trophy and it says, "First, you have won this race. Congratulations." Commentating is Bob Jenkins and Benny Parsons. That's Scott Pruitt in that 32 car. And I'm going a 3 wide at Bristol, and it's so dirty there, you know. Other features of the game, Daytona does not drive like Daytona at all. There's no drafting aspect at all. It's basically just drive around and see if you can get the win. Most likely you'll win at this game. It's a really easy game. There's only 20 drivers to a race, even then one player. Two player, I think there's only like 10. As you can see, I'm easily maneuvering my way through the field with the helping of the chrome horn. This would be the last video game Dale Earnhardt was in, when he was active and alive. They took him out in NASCAR Thunder 2002. Didn't put him in. Only thing reminiscent of him in there is the big 3 in the beginning. One thing I like about this, there's no Jimmy Johnson, there's no Denny Hamlin, there's no Kyle Busch. It's just good old-fashioned before there was Dun Guns racing, you know. You have the old-timers, Bill Elliott, Dale Earnhardt Sr., Rusty Wallace, Dale Jarrett, Bobby Hamilton, those guys, at least they're in here, you know. This is old-fashioned racing. See, and you notice there's no backstretch wall for pit road there. Once again, this is handling like crap. I dominate NASCAR in my neighborhood, and you know, this is probably the worst handling Bristol race. Dale Jarrett is leading. At first I thought it was Kyle Petty, but no, it's not. I probably won't win it, but who cares? Once again, I wasn't trying to win. So, I've never gotten second in this game before because I've always won it, but see, that's what happens. And when you win, there's a trophy ahead of it. After the race, there's this gay little replays here, right there. Dallenbach gains position. And I'm just going to exit that. I'll show you some of the few other aspects of the game, like the driver stats here. It's a lot better. I wish they made NASCAR games like this still. In fact, I wish they still made NASCAR games. This is basically it for NASCAR. If you go in a quick race, it'll throw you in some random race and in a random car in a random starting position. So, all in all, I give the graphics about a 5 out of 10, half, 50%. It's alright, but it really needs improvement bad. Luckily, they'll only get better from this. This is Wimmer33fan1. And I hope you enjoyed my first review of the NASCAR video games. This is NASCAR 2001. Usually if you go to GameStop or a pawn shop or anything that it's there, it's usually under $1 or under $5 at the most. I'll see you in NASCAR Thunder 2002.